The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Time for the Laurel Park replays from Sunday afternoon, and the track is rated muddy here at Laurel Park with some overnight rains throughout the Baltimore-Washington area. 8 races on the program, so that means that Rainbow Pick 6 starts in the 3rd race, and a late Pick 5 carryover. $8,700 will begin in the 4th race of the day. Thanksgiving Day, remember early post time here at Laurel Park, 11:25 a.m. with our pie giveaway with the program. Purchase while supplies last. Your choice of that family-size apple or pumpkin pie. Early bird special starting at 10 a.m. with donuts, coffee, cider, and hot chocolate. Thanksgiving Day buffet starting at 11 a.m. And if you'd like to see the Thanksgiving buffet menu, go to laurelpark.com, a full array there. The Thanksgiving Day buffet. Following the Thanksgiving Day, we'll have our Guys' Day Out here at Laurel Park. And coming up on Saturday, November 30th, we'll have 4 stakes races here at Laurel Park. The Richard Small Force to Pass 38 Go-Go. And imagining that'll be here at Laurel Park on coming up in just a few days. All the details and information at laurelpark.com. So the track is muddy. Let's get on with the opener. The first race, number 3, Irish Charmer, is a half-sister to Irish Warcry. Let's see how she does in the first. And they're off. Irish Charmer going to flash away first. Carmack and Wonder City is there. The inside, Beth Albert getting underway. Tonal Verse broke okay. Will settle on the far outside. Deciding Vote gets a spot near the inside. Another 5 back, and it's Saved by the Bell, who's 7th and last, 10 off of Irish Charmer. Irish Charmer gliding along in the muddy, going almost 2 lengths from Beth Albert, just in 2nd, and Wonder City on hold on the outside in 3rd position. Deciding Vote and Kate Carmack are next. Tonal Verse slips to the back of the pack at this juncture and is Saved by the Bell, who's improved a spot on the inside. Heading on for the far turn now, Irish Charmer up top from Bethabara by about a length, and Wonder City's out in the clear in 3rd position, racing a bit off the inside. Deciding Vote is next in 4th, then Kate Carmack and Saved by the Bell, and Tonal Verse drops out into the far turn run with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Irish Charmer is there with Bethabara keeping the heat on. Now the move from Wonder City on the outside under the X-Man. Here's Wonder City. Wonder City 3 furlongs out after Irish Charmer down to the inside. Now they're head-to-head in the battle. The top of the stretch with Bethabara in 3rd. Deciding Vote is next in 4th. And Kate Carmack and Tonal Verse Saved by the Bell into the stretch. 1/4 mile left to go. Wonder City kicking away from Irish Charmer about a length. And Bethabara on the outside is in 3rd position. And Tonal Verse trying to re-rally after being up there and dropping back just a little bit. Tonal Verse is getting interested late in the game. Tonal Verse actually running a pretty big race here into 2nd now, but it is Wonder City with a 6-length lead, a 16th of a mile left to go from Tonal Verse. Wonder City. Wonder City clear at the end. Tonal Verse showing some promise there from 2nd, and a photo 3rd, Kate Carmack. The early pick 4. And they're off sharp beginning for Hopeful Treasure, but ain't wasting time, wasting no time at all, like a bullet right to the front. Hopeful Treasure now settles right off that speedster, and the inside is Confusion Baby Boy in third, and Pataz racing in fourth, and Golden Gary back of the pack with Promising Pistol. They've got 7 to make up early. Ain't Wasting Time leading the way from Hopeful Treasure by about a length, and it's Confusion Baby Boy, Green Silks on the inside in third, Pataz is in fourth, and the Great Promising Pistol, and Golden Gary ridden along in the back of the pack. Still 7 from Ain't Wasting Time into the turn. 3/8 to run, Ain't Wasting Time, Hopeful Treasure. Inside is Confusion Baby Boy right there in third, another 2 lengths. Pataz is in fourth, another 2 lengths back, and Golden Gary second last, and Promising Pistol at the back of the pack. Ain't Wasting Time toward the quarter pole. Ain't Wasting Time up top. Hopeful Treasure now making the bid on the outside to come to even terms, turning for home. Hopeful Treasure, Sheldon Russell now getting a neck in front right there at the 3/16. Ain't Wasting Time, a separation of about 6 lengths back, and Confusion Baby Boy tired but trying to hang on to third. Now taking third is Golden Gary. Here's Hopeful Treasure kicking away in that last 16th of a mile. Hopeful Treasure rolling home to win by 3 on the money going. Ain't Wasting Time was second. Golden Gary, Pataz. And they're off. Up on the inside, Greek God is the first call out of the starting gate. Greek God going to go on. Here's Free to Trump in between horses. This is Valid Redeemer. Sir Brahms on the far outside. Harlan's Hunch is chasing that pace early. And then it is Pendrell Moon, who is last of them all, some 9 to 10 lengths off the pace of Greek God. Greek God leads the way a half length from Free to Trump, who's trying to ride along on the second spot. Sir Brahms is in third, and Valid Redeemer out of the inside. Harlan's Hunch is racing in fifth, 3 lengths for the pace up ahead, and Pendrell Moon still double digits from the front as they head now with about 5 furlongs left to go. Modest opening quarter there, moderate opening quarter for Greek God. On the outside is Free to Trump in second, length and a half more, and Sir Brahms is in third, and Harlan's Hunch is in fourth. Then it's Valid Redeemer who's racing in fifth, and Pendrell Moon's got to get going. Pendrell Moon ridden along has dropped some 17 off the pace of Greek God, and Free to Trump there on the outside. Sir Brahms poised to pounce on them from third position. Sir Brahms is keeping up now with 3 furlongs left to go. They're at the top of the stretch. Free to Trump, Sir Brahms on the outside, coming to second, and Greek God is in third. Then it is Harlan's Hunch in fourth, a quarter of a mile from home. And it is Free to Trump breaking away, 2.5 in front. Sir Brahms on the inside is Greek God. They are head-to-head for second, and Harlan's Hunch, followed by Valid Redeemer. Last 1/8 of a mile, Free to Trump, free by 3. From Sir Brahms on the inside is Greek God, is trying to come back. Indeed does come back for second with a 16th to go. Free to Trump with the unimpeachable advantage to win by 2.5. Greek God back for second, and Sir Brahms third. In the gate. And are off. Rockin' and rollin', Talia Ladybug, and make it a double, making three in a line. That opening 16th, Discreet Rush bounced away, running in the fourth spot. Sunday and LBC quickly up into fifth, out of the clear. Queen of Tomorrow, Hoss Kitten about 7 or 8. Off the pace up ahead, Zizerva is next, and Big Daddy's Glory. And Clockwise is last in between horses, 13 off the pace. Rockin' and a rollin' past the half-mile pole. Rockin' and a rollin' into the far turn from Make It a Double in second. And to the outside is Sunday and LBC in third. Hoss Kitten is fourth, now 6 to 7 for the pace, 3 furlongs left to go, and it's Queen of Tomorrow advancing out there 3 wide, going past Discreet Rush and Talia Ladybug, back to Big Daddy's Glory, Zizerva, and Clockwise last a long way, top of the stretch, quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Make It a Double still going, Make It a Double from Rockin' and a Rollin', and so there's 7 back at the field, Sunday and LBC, then Hoss Kitten and Queen of Tomorrow, final furlong, Make It a Double, Make It a Double, looks like a double for Xavier Perez. Make it a double by 5. Expanding lengths with a 16th of a mile to go. It's going to be Make It a Double all the way, and a sharp victory on the money going. Make It a Double over Rockin' and a Rollin', and then Queen of Tomorrow and Hoss Kitten, Big Daddy's Glory. In the gate. And they're off. Truly Hot and Lonely Drifter and Sweet Home Dixie. At the inside is Queen of Schmooze, showing early speed. Queen of Schmooze is up to take the lead. Here's Firth now moving along to second spot, and Sweet Home Dixie on the outside. Lonely Drifter now fourth in between horses, and Truly Hot is in the back. Pacemaking Queen of Schmooze takes them down the back stretch now, 3/4 in front from Firth in second. Lonely Drifter, then Sweet Home Dixie's out in the clear, the 3 path. On the inside is Truly Hot in the back of the pack. Heading on for the far turn, Queen of Schmooze out there, a length and a half in front from Firth in second, and Lonely Drifter. Sweet Home Dixie continues on the outside, 3 wide, and Truly Hot down to the inside. Far turn run, Queen of Schmooze is in front from Firth by 2. On the inside now, Truly Hot. Lonely Drifter ridden along, not quite responding at this point, and under a drive is Sweet Home Dixie on the outside. With 2.5 furlongs left to go, Queen of Schmooze still the target to catch. Queen of Schmooze by 2. From Firth in second, and Sweet Home Dixie getting underway on the outside from third position, and they're followed by Truly Hot and Lonely Drifters in the back. Into the stretch at the 3/16, Queen of Schmooze, Sweet Home Dixie in between horses. Firth battling on. They're followed by Truly Hot with a furlong left to go, and it's Sweet Home Dixie in front. Firth back second now, and Queen of Schmooze, and followed by Truly Hot. Here is Sweet Home Dixie. Sweet Home Dixie's coming home to score under Trevor McCarthy. Firth was second, and then it was Truly Hot and Queen of Schmooze. And they're off. Lady Vicky over the lead along with Ava O. And the favorite Lady by Choice up on the inside. And Nightlife making 4 in a line. Make that 5 in a line as Conjecture's out there as well as the first 5 sort out. And She's Quiet is last of the ball. She's Quiet got a good pace to run too, but now double digits from the front heading into the far turn. Lady by Choice from Lady Vicky in second. And Ava O 3 deep in third. And Conjecture is keeping up on the outside in fourth. And it's back to Nightlife. And She's Quiet is in the back. Into the turn favorite Lady by Choice shaking free from Lady Vicky by 2 lengths. Then it's Conjecture. Ava O under pressure to stay. Paces drop back. Nightlife on the inside and She's Quiet. Top of the stretch, Lady by Choice is a 3-length lead as they turn in. Lady by Choice is that leader. Lady Vicky is in second on the inside is Nightlife. Down to the inside is She's Quiet. Out of the final 3/60 of a mile, it's Lady by Choice holding by 3 lengths. And Nightlife second. To the inside is She's Quiet with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Lady by Choice 3 by 3. She's Quiet chasing home game lead, but a 16th left to go. Lady by Choice. Lady by Choice. She's Quiet. One more try on the outside. Here's Lady by Choice holding 3/4 of a length from She's Quiet. Nightlife was third and Lady Vicky finished fourth. And they're off. Flip asks for early speed, Rising Perry. Here's Exchequer away running in third position. Vincent Van Gogh and Ego Trip on the inside as they push round that first turn run. So at the inside of this Flip showing the way, a half length in front from Rising Perry. Exchequer is settled in third position, rating along just 3 lengths from that pace, followed by Vincent Van Gogh and Ego Trip on the inside. 6 lengths from front to back. Flip shows the way in neck in front. Rising Perry on the outside. Another 2.5 more, and Exchequer is racing in third position as they pass the 6 furlong mark. Ego Trip has now dropped some 7 from the front with Vincent Van Gogh on the outside of that one. Now heading toward that 5/8 pole. It's been an easy pace for Flip up front. Flip a half length from Rising Perry. Exchequer is spying them from third position with 3 lengths to close in. Heading over the far turn run, Ego Trip and Vincent Van Gogh. Not a lot of change. Flip in front. Still a half length from Rising Perry in second. Exchequer has asked a bit of a question to get closer from third as they mount that far turn. And it is Ego Trip and Vincent Van Gogh. 3/8 of a mile left to go. Rising Perry and Flip now head-to-head for the lead. Exchequer remaining in third position. And then it's Ego Trip next and Vincent Van Gogh driven in last. Coming to the quarter pole, Flip is just in front from Rising Perry on the outside. Exchequer still got 3 to make up, is switching far outside into the stretch now. Flip and Rising Perry and Flip in a battle at the 3/60s. Exchequer is racing in third, and then it's Ego Trip in fourth. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Flip, Rising Perry still grinding it out of the outside. Here comes Ego Trip. Ego Trip's gaining late in the game. It is Flip just in front. Flip and Ego Trip coming. Rising Perry there. Flip pulls from Ego Trip to win it by a half length. Then Rising Perry and Exchequer Went out Sojourner. And they're off. Top Hat Treason with an alert break. Sojourner on the outside and Matty Meister in between them. Also, Rock and Run is up close with speed 2. Here's Spooky Island and Walk Away Joe outside of that runner, about 5.5 from the early pace. And Change the Image is the last runner. Leading the way is Top Hat Treason up front by a neck from Sojourner in second. And Matty Meister in third. Rock and Run down to the inside is 2 from that pace. Another 5 lengths back. And Walk Away Joe and Spooky Island and Change the Image 7th and last. Some 15 off the pace up ahead of Top Hat Treason, pushed along by Sojourner. Top Hat Treason a neck in front from Sojourner as they move head for the far turn now, and it's Rock and Ron in third and keeping pace, and then Matty Meister first to come under pressure there in fourth round that turn. Walk Away Joe now has 7 lengths to come. They're followed by Spooky Island and Change the Image as the trailer. Round that turn, Top Hat Treason is the leader. Right there, Sojourner still on the outside, keeping pressure on. Rock and Ron's right behind them in third position. And Walk Away Joe is in fourth. They're coming to the top of the stretch. Top Hat Treason from Sojourner. Rock and Run down to the inside there, and Walk Away Joe is in fourth, and Spooky Island has cut the corner in fifth. Into the stretch, 1/4 mile left to go. Top Hat Treason, Rock and Run now rolling into second spot, and the far outside is Walk Away Joe. Sojourner's backed off to the inside is Spooky Island, 1/8 mile left to go. Top Hat Treason, Rock and Run keeps on rolling on the outside. Rock and Run's 25-1. Rock and Run in front with a 16th left to go. Rock and Run, Top Hat Treason, Walk Away Joe. Rock and Run, inside Top Hat Treason coming back. Rock and Run, Top Hat Treason, and Walk Away Joe third. Wrapping up the program here at Laurel Park for this Sunday afternoon with our 8 race card. 11:25 a.m. early post time on Thanksgiving Day. Bring the family out, spend Thanksgiving Day with us. Get your apple or pumpkin pie with a program purchase while supplies last, and join us in the terrace dining room for our Thanksgiving Day buffet. You don't have to cook. Watch the races live and enjoy the card here at Laurel Park. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us, the Maryland Jockey Club at Laurel Park.